I also wasn't out, so like that didn't help. My friend was like pushing over this guy that I had noticed a couple times before. I was like, oh my god, he's kind of tall, kind of good, curly hair, kind of light skin. Love that for me. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this video right now, but it's happening, so it's gonna be great and fun and fresh and fun. Alright, this video is gonna be super fun and super, I don't even know. Basically, I'm gonna be telling you guys the story of my first date with the guy. Oh my god, I don't even... Is this real? I don't know. Reality is weird. My life is boring in college, so me filming college isn't really working, so I was just like, you know what, I can tell some good stories from my past. I have some catalog, you know. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys this story of my first date with the guy. It's crazy. It's insane. Let's get right on into the story. So basically this all happened like a couple years ago in high school. I think it was my junior year, and basically me and my friends were like at this event at like a museum. Like it was like later at night, and we were just chilling. We were just chillaxing, you know, normal stuff. I also wasn't out, so like that didn't help. I was just like very uncomfortable, and I wasn't looking for guys at all. So the way that this happened was really out of my favor, to say the least. But basically my friend was like pushing over this guy that I had noticed a couple times before. She was just like nudge nudge, and she was just like pushing him over to me, and I was like, oh my god, he's kind of tall, kind of good, curly hair, kind of light skin.
Love that for me.
It was the first time I was like in a public setting and I noticed somebody like making eye contact with me, so I was just like, hide me from this beautiful soul. We never really talked the first time we saw each other at this museum. It was kind of very awkward because I'm just like such a shy person. Like in reality, like I hate being in public, and people like, I just have like social anxiety and I can't deal with it right now. And it was even worse when I was in the closet, so that just made things worse. I was making eye contact too, and like it was just really awkward because I didn't ever come up to him, and I didn't know what to do, so we kind of just never talked that night. As soon as I got home, actually, I was like messaging my friend that knew this guy, and I was like, so like, can I have his Instagram or something? I either looked through her friends or I asked her for his Instagram, because I was just like, I needed to see like what his style on Instagram was. I don't know why, I just wanted to see like what he looked like on Instagram, which is weird because everybody knows Instagram is like everybody's fake persona. Like you meet somebody in real life and 9 times out of 10 it's literally so different in person, so whatever. But I mean, somehow I started Instagram DMing him. I don't know how, I don't remember exactly how I got his Instagram username, and things started being a little juicy. I kind of was just like, oh my god, so I kind of noticed you at this museum event. And he was like, I did too. I'm so mad I didn't like reach out to you. And I was just like, I was having a mental panic attack. I was just like, anyways, so we proceeded to like do the average like flirting on Instagram DMs. He would constantly bring up the idea of like going out again at some point. He mentioned, he was like, yeah, like I manage some of the events for the museum. I run their Instagram page. Like I know when their events are, so like we can meet up and we can see where things go. So I wasn't sure. I really don't know what my thought process was behind, because I didn't even tell my mom. Sorry, mom. I didn't tell my mom, and I did want to go on this date with him, but I was like super like nervous, and I never had been on a date with a guy. I didn't know how to tell my mom, so I was just like, Mom, like there's this event at the museum. I'm going with friends, like again. And obviously I was just going with the guy. It was insane, and my mind was traveling 20,000 miles per hour. This museum event comes around again, and we set up this date thing. I get there, and like we're talking for a long period of time. Like we're talking about life. I'm just being cute. We take a few pictures. Like we're really feeling each other's like chemistry, I think. I don't know what's happening. And then it gets weird. He pulls me aside and he was like, oh my god, can I take you out of this space? Like, can we like talk somewhere? And I was just like, oh my god, yeah, sure. And I was like nervous at this point. I was like, like, does my breath smell good? Like, something about to happen. Like, I was really thinking this was gonna be like my gay prince Disney movie of something. I don't know what I thought. My expectations were very high because he was just so good looking. This was my first date. But then he pulls me aside and he's just like, so basically, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, but
I just got out of a relationship.
And I was just like, what? I was like over here ready to do a little smooching, and he's over here like, I just got a relationship, so I wasn't trying to make this a date or anything. And I was just like, what? I was literally so confused because it's literally like how he portrayed it in the DMs. Like, he wanted this to be like just me and him type of thing, and we were literally flirting, so I was super lost. And then I was just so confused. And we obviously kept talking, and we kept on, like, we went back into the event. And so when he told me that, I was just like I didn't know what to say, so I kind of played it off. I was like, oh yeah, like, no, it's fine, like, it's cool, it's alright. I wasn't, yeah. We went back into the event like nothing was wrong, and like nothing had just happened in that conversation that kind of just flatlined everything. The event ended, we were starting to walk back, and my mom was going to pull up, and he was going to leave before me in his Uber. So I kind of just said bye to him, like it was just like a straightforward, I'll text you. And then he was like, okay, bye. And then he leaves out of the door, gets into his Uber, and then like literally 2 minutes after he left, he comes back in, and he's just like,
so I want to ask you, like, is it okay if I kiss you right now?
And I'm just like standing here like having a panic attack because my mom is going to like pull up, and she could literally see anything because it's a museum, and like the windows are like glass, and it's like she can literally like drive up, and like, oh child, this was insane. He literally gets back out of his Uber, and I guess he like put on some chapstick, like got ready, got prepared, which I wasn't prepared obviously because he literally just flatlined everything. So he comes back and he's like, oh, like,
ready to kiss now.
And I'm just like,
well, haven't kissed before.
The museum, like, people, like, guards, like, standing behind us, and I'm just not ready for that. And he's just like,
it's okay, it'll be fine.
And then he just like, whoop, goes right in, and I'm just like, wow, that was great.
It was great.
It wasn't like fantastic, but it was definitely a first kiss. It was something. After that, I was just like in awe because I didn't expect it, because he had told me he just got out of a relationship, so I wasn't expecting that. And then he was just like,
I'll text you.
And then I was just like, okay. And then he left, and then I left with my mom, and we started texting, and then things eventually just got dry again in our conversations, and I guess we're not meant for each other. Although we've talked a couple times and things have restarted, and he low-key said,
we might get married one day.
And then that's where things ended, because I'm not up for that. I'm only 18 years old. Just a little story for y'all. That was my first date. I have other story times that I'm obviously gonna tell. I've been on other dates, even since I've been in college, but we won't talk about that right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, because you know these videos are gonna be popping, sweetie. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.